Well, hello everybody. So I'm working on some Kerbal Space program today. Hopefully my mic is not too loud. I'm kind of messing with the settings right now. It was quiet last time. Okay, so I haven't played with this DLC yet, and I wanted to give it a shot. So watched some videos, saw some cool stuff. I thought, why not? Excuse me. Having a glass of drink of water there from the bottle. All right, so what I've got here so far. This is just a test station. I'm going to make a better one later, but I want to try out some of these motors. So I got a motor here. Maybe this thing will spin. I did some extendable arms here. Just kind of show you how they work a little bit. This one has a docking port on the end of it. We will change this angle. This one. So this will come out. Not quite straight. I'm not really sure how to use these components yet, so I'm going to be doing this for the first time. So as you can see, they extend. Let me back up here. And then you have your solar panels. So we can see how they work. And it should provide lots and lots of electricity. I wanted it this way because, well, initially I was going to do it the other way, but I did it this way, sticking out in the direction they are, because I had a clearance problem. So when I close these up, you'll see what I'm talking about. I had them the other way, and when I put them down, it was too close to the side of the station. Anything I used to mount the, what the heck is that thing even called? The hinge. The solar panel would touch up against the support. So I figured, well, I needed a gap anyway, and I'll move them the other way around, and bada bam. So that's why I did it that way. So now these extending arms can be used for other things as well, because you can see I got the small docking ports on there. So I'm going to do some extra extensions and whatever else I might want to do later. I'm a big fan of making sure you have your extra options if you want to goof around with something. So this, that's a smaller one, okay. So I'm just kind of playing around with some of these options here. This, that's a large lazy Susan. Not really sure what I'm doing with this just yet. I know there's some settings I have to change. Oh goodness gracious. There we go. You know, with the limit, the RPM limit, but we'll do that in space so I can figure out what I need, and then kind of go from there. So just as a backup, because I'm afraid those solar panels are gonna rip off, I'm gonna totally, I call it cheating, it's not actually cheating, and I'm going to toss a crap ton of these things in these the RCS tanks, so that way we have electricity no matter what. Okay, so that being said, now my idea here is to have this thing spin at all times. Should be kind of neat. One or the other will spin, I'm not sure which one. The way I angled it, I think it's going to be the bottom half here, but I'm not entirely sure. So we'll just kind of play with that. I haven't really done anything else to it yet. My plan was to add an additional piece at the bottom here, so I still got to do another piece regardless, because it's still got to connect to a fuel cell, and I wanted to add more options. So we're going to be adding some additional functionality here to this station. Will that work with the arms out? Oops. Oh, excuse me. I'm not actually sure if this is going to be helpful or not. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So, because I forgot I had them the other way. Whoops. So, what we want to do is, let's see here, just kind of show off what I've done. So I've got the big airlock up top. I got a RCS fuel tanks ×2. We got the research, what do you call that? The processing lab. We've got the storage container. We've got another RCS. We've got two large reaction wheels for additional mobility with limited thruster control. I did that on purpose because I have no intention of really maneuvering it so much. I want the main engine to take care of that, and then it should be fine. We still got to hook up some additional empty tanks later, so I'm going to make it so that the attaching fuel engine will mostly detach, but there'll be a piece left that we can use to refill with fuel. That way we can, you know, power up whatever. And if I ever want to move this to another, say, the moon or Mimnus or something, or even another system or another planet somewhere else, we can easily use that bottom docking port to, you know, add an engine to it. And it won't be, you know, angled all funny or anything like that, so it should be all right. Yeah. Other than that, let's add a couple more of these docking. Or these, what the frick do you call these things? Docking ports. And I'm going to put two more down here too, actually. If it'll let me. If. I don't want to touch. Ooh, that's close. You think we can pull it off? Oh, man, it's touching. It's not touching. It's close. Look at that. That is so close. Okay, we're good, I guess. All right. So we'll do that. You know what? I don't feel right with those thrusters having 4, so let's change that to 6. It's bugging me, but I need to do it. Oh, shite. Never mind. Because we got the docking ports. I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. We're stuck with 4. Okay, so, yep, looks good. My throat's weird. We'll put some lights on this thing, and then we'll launch her into space with the engine on the bottom. And go from there. So let's put the sorry for making you yawn. Whoops. This thing's being a dink. Alright, there we go. I'll put them down here. And angle them a little different. Yeah, that's good. And I'll do the oops. Oh, Scheiße. Yeah. That looks about right. Okay, and then we'll put 2 more right here. There we go. Okay, I think we look good. I don't think we're going to have too many issues there. Let's do the engine real quick, and let's get her into space. So first of all, nope. Forgetting some of these parts here. Nope. Oh, that's too close. Okay, so we're gonna do where the frick? There we go. No, it's too big. Smaller one. Whoops, smaller one. And then we'll do. Where's that? No, that's not the right one, but I do need that one too. Oh goodness. Really? Can't find it. I know it's here. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. I'll raise this nasty lady up. Oh, I forgot communications. I gotta put communications on that. Okay, so where is the big one? No, that's not it. Oh, crapey. is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. I forgot we need to do one more docking port. Or I should say one more set of docking ports. There we go. Okay. So okay, we need more fuel, more fuel, more fuel. More thrust, damn it! Okay. Oh, that's close. Alright, let's raise her up. Now we gotta put an engine on the bottom of that. So what do we need? I've got some new parts I'm not fully familiar with, but I do remember there is a map for this thing somewhere. It's over here. It's got, there it is. Yep. And whoops. And we need no. Where'd it go? This one? Yep. Oh, great P again. Okay. It's a lot of thrust. Okay, so now we need. Well, these are not really all that big, but whatever. They'll do. I'm going to do it this way. And the reason I'm going to do it this way rather than on the corners is two things. One is because of these thruster modules down here get in the way. And number two, because... let me check something here. Ejection force is 1,000. Oh, they're all the same. Never mind. Okay. They changed them. Alright, so... yes, the reason I'm doing it is because I want to make sure that the next engine assembly is not going to touch them. Are they going to touch? They're coming pretty dang close. Oh, crapey again. Yeah, I need to bring it down a little bit more. A little bit of clearance. Sometimes these parts can be a little hard to grab onto, eh? Alright, so now we've got some clearance. Okay, good. Now, we need to add that additional fuel pieces. And of course, I'm retarded again. Where is it? That one, and that one, and I want to maximize fuel, so we'll use that one. That one, okay. And now we're going to do, oh, shite. I completely forgot I wanted to do this properly. I screw this up every time. Okay, so what I wanted to do, Scheisse. Okay, is I wanted to, what's the quickest way I can do this? Okay, if I take them off, take that off, I want to add, okay, so we'll do it this way. Like that, I think. I wanted to add thrusters, and I don't want to spend a million years trying to line them up properly. Oh, I've never seen those ones before. 1,500. Oh, those are more powerful. Solid fuel 8,000. Wow, I didn't even know those ones existed. Okay. Well, Scheisse. Well, that's even better. I've been using these little guys. Oops. Is that the one I grabbed? Well, which one did I use before? Oh, it was these ones. It was these ones I was using before. These little guys. Oh, those are some nice boosters. Okay, good. So now I can do this. Get rid of those. Do it this way. I think that's too high still. Okay. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Shit. I hate it when that happens. So I'm stuck having to do this the hard way because it won't let me. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, one problem at a time. So here's what we'll do. We'll do this. Because I'm not wanting to mess with this thing too much. Oh, cripey. Grab it already. Okay, so we'll do 4. We're just going to have to do some of this manually because I really don't want to spend hours trying to get this figured out. Line up. There we go. Good. At least we got those ones done. We'll get the side ones. I'll just have to wing the side ones. Okay, so in case though some of you actually have trouble with doing the side ones, this is what I normally do. It's really goofy. Actually, did that one pretty good. Yikes, you know what? I don't even have to straighten either. Oh, we can do it this way. There we go. Okay, and we'll move that one. That doesn't look straight. Oh, it is straight. Okay, well, alright. Fine. I ain't gonna gripe with straight. Oh, that's the wrong size. No. There we go. Oh, that's the same size too. But I like the fatter ones better. Okay, so as there we go. In fact, I'm gonna move them. Oops. Huh. No, I wanted that extra fuel. Never mind. Okay, well, I was trying to make it look better, but I want the extra fuel. Now we need struts. More struts. I usually just do 2. One on either side, one top, one bottom. And the reason I do that is because it limits the number of parts, and you really don't need a whole lot of struts to begin with. I remember when I first started playing back in like 2013 or whatever, it was insane the number of struts I put on there. It was nuts. I put so many bloody struts on that I'd lag out my system trying to hold everything together. Okay, so that's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to do struts over here as well. Bada bam. Same thing. One top, one bottom. Oh, I didn't like the placement of that one. I was a little too lazy. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we should be good. Alright, we'll add 4 struts here. I tend to do that on purpose. A little extra control, less wiggle. Alright. These I try to keep relatively stable. Lined up. They don't have to be perfect. It's one of the things I noticed about these canards. You don't have to make them crazy perfect. You just, you know, whatever. They give you control. I'm not saying that they're not going to goof up if they're not completely straight, but I mean, the likelihood that you're going to wipe your ship out from, you know, a tiny bit off on canards is hardly anything to gripe about. So I tend to just kind of haphazardly add them. But I try to keep them as straight as I can. So I generally line up a portion of it. I'm careful not to mount this tip, line it up with the line, because then you're not accurate. So I'll always do the bottom tips, the top tip here, and the bottom tip down here. And it looks pretty good so far. So I think that's fine. I don't think we need any more than that for canard. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna do this one here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we should be good. But I will, for good measure, add 4 more. And there you go. Alright, so we look good. Now we just need communications, because I forgot that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see here. Which ones do you want to add? I'm thinking those big suckers will be a good idea. Maybe put them right here. What do you think? I'm thinking it's not a half bad idea. Hopefully, yeah, those won't get in the way. Yeah, we're okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so that'll work. And we should be good. Okay. So do we have enough here to keep her going? Hopefully we've got enough. Oh yeah, engines. Check this out here. Okay, so we've got the boosters as 1. There they are. I'm not sure if we still need to do that, but let's have it. Okay. Those ones. Okay, those are the middle. That's fine. Okay. So we should be alright. Huh. Looks good. I will give it that. It looks pretty good. Last thing I want to do is make sure that we have the ability to prop this sucker up in the air. I don't want to be having issues with it touching stuff it's not supposed to. Should be okay. Maybe okay. Kind of okay. We'll try it. Okay. Last thing we got to do is set up the customs. So we'll do... I just want to toggle the motor. Okay, no, that one I won't put into custom. Let's do that one manually. And we just need these. You know what? Screw it. We can do it manually. What's the crew? Engineer, science dude. There we go. Yay. Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's have a launch. What are we going to call this thing? You know what? Spaceship. Omega. There we go. That works. Alright, launch. Let's test her out. Alright, go. RCS on. Man, look at that. It's bouncing back and forth. Okay, and boost. Come on. I got a girl, you ain't tearing yourself apart. This is good. You imagine if I had it set up to be destructible? That launch pad would have been destroyed. Didn't want to thrust this thing around. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. We're looking good so far. But she's wobbly. And we'll give her that. Oh. No, she's going to tear apart. Hang on. I figured out what I'm missing. We're missing one thing. Uh, that's not it. It's under payload. Payload. Is it that one or is it? Oh, that thing's huge. No. That one? What the? Oh. Okay. This thing's gonna look so dumb. It's gonna look like a giant, you know, genitalia or something. How many times have you guys done that? Try to make a cover for your stuff and it looks like giant genitalia. Oh my lord. Can't see the top. There we go. Okay, she looks good. Alright, there we go. Now we can launch this puppy. Put that there, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get up there. Okay. Now, I don't know how to get this thing to show my face yet. I haven't figured that out. So, I'm working on it. Any viewers know, please let me know so I can set it up because I'm sort of a YouTube streaming moron. I'm just learning, even though I'm a tech. Look at that, it does look like somewhat like a giant male genitalia. Deformed one, but yeah. Okay, so let's get this sucker up in there. Hopefully she won't wiggle too much. Yeah, see the aerodynamics is not wobbling it nearly as bad because it's nice and aerodynamic. Got the giant dinosaur weenie on top and it seems to protect it, so we're good. How are we doing on engines? Solid fuel is running out. Oh, you know what I didn't check? Oh, great. Shiza. I actually don't know which decouplers are going to pop out of there. And I got a bad feeling that it's going to be all of them. So which ones are these ones? Yeah, it's going to be all of them. Shoot. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. Oh, come on. Down. Yeah, okay. I see what the problem is. That wasn't where they were supposed to go. Goodness, okay. Place this clear down there. Alright, we got it. We got it. We're good. Oh, man, we gotta back up from the thrust. Running a bit hot here. Back off a little bit more. I did supposedly separate them. There she goes. Ah! Don't break nothing. Did we lose an engine or something? That's crazy. Okay, we did it. We did it. We're good. Don't want to lose. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we're good so far. I can't see squat from the cockpit. We need to get to... You see, I got lots of stuff in space. Alright, good. We can stop. We can stop. Oh, you're gonna be a giant Peter Popper. This way. Come on. There we go. Come on, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And superpower. Superman. Oh my goodness, I just had the old Hercules cartoon song stuck in my head. I know you guys have ever heard it before. Okay. Hercules, no song in story, Hercules. I don't remember the rest of it. Hercules. Yeah, if you're as old as me, you'll know that song. I guess from like the 1950s or 60s. I'm not that old. Just it was reruns. Oh man, this thing is bouncing all over the place. Okay, I'm really getting scared right now. Did they disconnect? Yeah, they did. I do not want to engage thrust. I'm gonna just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, we're flipping the wrong way. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, can I get that thing off? There we go. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Oh my goodness. We are so the wrong way. We need to be straight. Whoa. See, I don't get this. How is it rotating? It's not rotating, but it's showing me that it's rotating. Oh, it's turning on the motor. Yeah, it's turning on the motor. Oh my goodness, that's not helpful. Come on. Well, we know how the motor works, huh? Come on. Come on. Give me some engine thrust. Straighten her out. Oh my goodness. We're gonna lose our orbit if we're not careful. Ah! Oh man, she wobbly. Oh my goodness, this thing is driving me bonkers. Come on. Alright, I'm turning those freaking thrusters off because this is driving me nuts. Let's apply the brake on that thing. Yeah, do it that way. Come on. Man, she's super maneuverable, man. Come on. It's still a nice even. Surprised. Considering how much it's flopping all over the place. Turn the lights on. There, and I can actually see what my body of my ship is doing. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We'll have saved it. Yay! Lesson number 1. Don't use 2 of these. The good news is we're gonna have, hopefully, have some nice amount of fuel left over we can use to refuel. Bad news, pain it took us trying to move it. Where are we at here? Okay, and what's the altitude there? Alright, we're good. That's a good enough orbit for testing purposes. And we've got plenty of fuel left over. You see that? So let's do a transfer of fuel. Maybe we can get lucky and drop that bottom booster. If not, we'll use it for transferring fuel later. Alright. Yeah, she's got a little bit left. Okay. So now what we need to do... I actually have no idea which direction it's trying to go in. I want it to go Stop the engines. Stop the engines. I can't tell which direction is which because of that motor moving around. Yeah, that's the right way. Alright, turn that on. Oh, this is driving me bonkers. And I didn't put a decoupler on there either, did I? Alright, you know what we're going to do? Screw it. Decouple node. It's in orbit. Another ship can get access to the fuel. Oh, no. Stop, stop, stop. Select that as target. Let's redock for just a moment. I want that fuel. Come on. Cred? I'm not sure which one's which here. I suck at docking if you haven't noticed. Screw it. We got fuel on board. I was going to try to transfer some of that fuel over to this one, but not overly worried about it. Let's just get this thing maneuvered. I was right there too, but come on. Oh, this thing's driving me bonkers. Disengage the motor. There we go. Oh, well then why is the motor still turning? Okay, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Just a little bit more up and we should be good. If it'll let me. Okay. Man, we're going through fuel like crazy. Okay, we're good. I'm happy with that. That's fine. I'm not being that picky. All right, so let's go ahead and move this thing's angle. Oh, you're kidding me? Did I seriously have to have that in the? No, I got it. I got it. I did it way too quick. There's supposed to be, yeah, because I didn't know the setting to put it at. So it's supposed to come out automatically as soon as you hit the button. And it, I didn't do that because I didn't know where to put it. I still don't, so I'm going to have to mess with it some more. But that's okay. Let's get the solar panels out. See how this works. She's still a little crooked. There we go. Okay. Show hold position. Turn the RCS off. Reaction wheel should be able to handle it. And we're good. We're mostly straight. Mostly. We're a little leaning to the left a little bit, but no big deal. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn off the brake. Now this thing, I want it to turn. I'm going to set the brakes to 30. Oh goodness gracious, give me 30. I want 30. Ugh, whatever, 29 is fine. Okay, at this point, RPM, we'll say 45. Now, how the heck do I turn this thing on? It's not turning. Huh. I think I'm supposed to have it assigned. But there should be... Oh, there we go. There we go! Oh man, that's crazy fast. That's way too fast. I got her down to... Huh, that's torque limit. Now she's just going like crazy. Yeah, that is crazy fast. How about at 0? Is it going to do anything now? Give her 5. There we go. Look at that. That's cool. If we go counterclockwise, she'll just... Yep. Okay. So, I get it now. Alright. We're going to put the torque at 5. And there you have it. Look at that. We've got a rotating space station. That's insane. That is super cool. That is super cool. I like that. That's really neat. The purpose of the, for me, the purpose of the rotation, which it still is going way too fast right now, but I wanted it to turn a lot slower than this, so that the sun would hit each of these panels. So it would increase the amount of power going, going to those panels. Unfortunately, that's not working out the way I intended. However, that is still okay, because when in orbit, when in orbit and using this thing, I'm going to increase brake power here to max, and say using the actual station, what I think is going to be more doable is being able to utilize the rotation to angle the station appropriately towards the sun from whatever position it happens to be in. So to me, that's still very helpful. So you know, that allows me to organize it however I see fit. So that's really cool, actually. So there you have it. She's working. She's got 3 crew members right now, I think. Yeah, and plenty of lights. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that light off. We're going to turn, yep, those lights are off. Those lights are fine. And she is now very much in line with planet a little crooked, but no big deal. That is really cool. I'm really impressed with it. Wow. And she's just going to grab sunlight. However, let me try to straighten out a little bit here. Let's see if I can do it on a spin. Makes it harder with the RCS thrusters moving. There we go. Oh, she's backing up. Okay, so we're gonna lock the brake or lock it in place here in a second. We'll fix that rotation. Close enough. Okay. Let's bring her up. Almost on. Get her in the right position, we can lock her in place. Lock. There we go. Alright. Now we'll just let her spin. Okay. There we go. She's perfect. Look at that. This is pretty cool. I'm impressed. That's awesome. Alright, now we've got a big orbit. We got over 200,000 meters above the planet. I'm not using RCS to try to get it closer. Not gonna happen. Where is the debris? Okay, so we're in a different orbit than the debris. It's out there somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. Down there, 3.1 kilometers, but that's good. I'm impressed. Alright, let's get somebody out. Oh, I only have one dude? How do I only have one dude? I thought I had more than one dude. Did I accidentally undo it? I think I did. I had 3 dudes. Now I only got 1. Oh, man. Uh-oh. What'd I do? Oh, is he out? Okay, and let's let go. That's cool. I wonder what happens if he gets too close. He's the only crew member. I'm hoping to God he doesn't hit the solar panels and break them or something. Eh! More importantly, if we lose our Kerbal. That was crazy. Okay, let's see if he can control the motor from outside. So if I want to climb the ship, or the station, oops, I'm going to want him to... Oh, all I can do is reset it. Okay. Yay! Let's board for a minute. We're going to apply the brakes. Where's the sun right now? It's right there. Okay, so let's turn it a little bit more. Good job. Oh, there is 3 guys. See, I knew it. It was just being goofy for whatever reason. Okay. Alright, let go. So now it's not turning. That allows our astronaut, our Kerbal nut, to move up and down the ship as needed. I That's cool. Alright. Oh, you can't grab on that? Okay, what can you do with this? Does he have a parachute? Do I literally see a parachute? Oh my goodness, I think he's got a parachute. We gotta test that out next. Okay, now these need to be extended. They're not extended. I just noticed that. Let's extend that too. And grab on, let's board. Come on, board it. Board it. There we go. I forgot to do the extensions. Which I don't have activated. So I have to fix that. There we go. That is super neat. Well, that's not helpful with it out like that. Okay, so we've got a super cool station here. This is really badass. I like this. Wow. Alright, so let's go to the space station, or the space center. My friend Ronald is sending me Cookie Lion Mother of the Year Season 3 Empire Fox. What the heck? Sorry, I have to look at that. Okay, so let's do a quick, I don't know, loaded ship. We'll fly a guy into the sky and try out the parachute. I have no idea how to activate the parachute, so let's hope that he doesn't die. We'll pick something simple, a stock one with that one. Cool. Who are we giving it? Let's give it a shot. Guys, he looked like he had a parachute on, and if he's got a parachute on, I totally want to use it. Because that is super neat. Engage. So here, let's get this thing. Oh yeah, I got a rover on the ground. I forgot about that. It's a research rover. You guys might want to see that. Okay, so that's actually what that station's for. Okay, so let's give her a shot here. I'm going to speed it up. We'll go to the mountains. Close enough. Alright. We'll head to the mountains. I'm a flight simulator nut, so I love flying space planes and stuff. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to shut the engines off. We're going to pretend something went wrong. Slow down so we don't kill our Kerbal. Forgot we don't have air brakes. Alright, and why am I not seeing our Kerbal here? You gotta be joking. Where's our Kerbal? Why am I not seeing our Kerbal on the screen here? Did they change something? Oh, bugger. I can't get a hold of our Kerbal. Yikes. Can I? There we go. EVA. I'll do it that way. Bail. Can you, like, let go? There we go. Now, how do we activate his parachute? Tell me he's got a parachute. Set it for 2,000? No. No. We'll set it for 2,500. I don't want to take any chances. Remove helmet, deploy chute. Okay. He's falling. Let's see if we can't help him with his descent. It's working. It's actually working. And as soon as we get to 2,500, we'll, you know what? Forget it. I'm setting it to 5,000. And here we go. This is going to be crazy. Deploy chute. Oh my god. It's not working. Deploy the chute. Ah! Where's the chute? No. Oh. Where did the chute go? No. Is he still alive? How is he still alive? Oh, there's no way. It didn't even... Really? Well, that was a fail. We had no chute deployed. It didn't even bother. Wow. Okay. We'll go back to launch. We'll try it again. One more time. I'll just shoot it straight up over the base. That was annoying. It's like, no way, man. The chute did not come out. Okay. Up, 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 and away. That's funny. Straight up, still exceeding speed. Okay. There's our icon. Come on. Come on. More altitude. More altitude. Almost there. Actually, you know what? I'm going to try to take it to 10,000 if I can get rid of it. I don't think it'll let us, but we'll try. Let's try to keep it over land if we can. Okay. What do you guys think? 8,000? Yeah, 8,000. Okay, and you can let go. We'll set minimum altitude for 5,000. Maybe it was the EVA, or the EVA. It was the RCS that was messing with it. There we go. Oh, we are not cutting parachute. We're way too high. That's okay. Speed her up. It'll catch at 5. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Wow. Ah! The camera. Oops. That is awesome. Can I do like an EVA report? That is so cool. Parachuting Kerbal. That's awesome. Now just for shits and giggles, cut parachute. Ah! Oh, my poor Kerbal. Yeah, so I see what happened. Because now it won't let me use thrust at all in the RCS. It's not even letting me manually do it. It's just like, nope. You're just not going to get it. So, look at the look on his face. I don't know if that's a look of terror Or if that's a look of, oh my goodness, this is cool. Looks like he's smiling. He won't be in a second. This is awesome. I'm peeing my suit. And that's hilarious. Okay. That was cool. Are you serious? That message was sent to me like last Saturday? Oh my goodness. Okay. That was cool. Alright. I guess I'm done with the video today. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Have a good day.